I was happy to see actually today where there's conversations around data residency, data privacy, and the conversation, even in the last 3 years, has been elevated. Security, again, was a conversation that came up that it was interesting because it used to be we can't trust the cloud, or what does that really mean? But now it seems like the pendulum's swinging where it's like, well, you know what? The cloud has better security for the reasons that came around the table, they actually have people that this is their sole responsibility and this is what they do. It's also pulling from the best of the best in the environment where, locally we can't get those resources. And the risks associated with what that means to the business is actually starting to go the opposite direction where it's, the benefits are starting to outweigh the risks or costs, because the risks and costs have been reduced just because of the maturity of the model. To the point, not all clouds are equal, because there's definitely investments and things behind the scenes that you need to consider when thinking about security and when you're thinking about all the pieces that make up a cloud offering. And those are, back to the example that we heard in the room today, was when we actually were signing up for a cloud and looking at the details of their SOC reports, it was like, well, we're doing the app piece, but the actual services are outsourced to another cloud vendor, and oh, by the way, we're going to be sharing data with somebody else, and on it goes. And the devil's in the details. And when again, for Salesforce, I can be proud to say that those are things we don't have to. We have a service, and the service is what we state it is. But really understanding what that really means underneath the covers is important for organizations. Absolutely.